Games of Glory, an upcoming MOBA from Lightbulb Crew, has some lofty goals. Its Capture the Points mode is unlike traditional MOBAs. Your main goal is to complete objectives in order to overcome the enemy's base. The twist is, you can't touch the enemy base until your team takes down the other team's force field, which is done by capturing and holding 3 areas in the middle of the map. For each second your team holds a control point, the other team's force fields start ticking down from 1,000 to 0. Once the force fields are gone completely, your team can proceed to attack the emblem or core of the other team's base. If you can destroy the emblem, your team wins the match. By taking down an enemy player, the other team's force field will go down by 5 points, giving additional incentive to go after kills. To help bolster your team's offense, you can capture up to 2 gold points that passively generate additional income. Throughout the match, minions spawn in the control point areas. They're tough at the beginning of the game, but important as items give you a big leg up. Games of Glory plays more like an action RPG than your typical MOBA. As such, weapons and movement control differently in this game than what you might expect if you're used to playing MOBAs, and each character, called clones, have a variety of guns and melee weapons to take out the other team. There are many different types of clones, namely tanks, assassins, scouts, carries, and supports. Unsurprisingly, tanks are bulky defensive characters designed to take a lot of damage. Assassins and scouts are the damage dealers with some versatile combat maneuvers. Carries are generally pretty weak at the start of the game and ramp up in damage as things progress, while supports help out on the battlefield, offering heals and combat buffs. You can have 2 weapon sets equipped at a time, and you can swap between your primary and secondary sets at will. Guns have limited energy or ammo, and interestingly enough, the way different types of guns shoot vary. Quick-firing pistols are used by rapid-clicking your mouse, whereas to do more damage with a sniper rifle, you have to aim your shot on the enemy and fire at maximum range for extra damage. This adds an extra layer of skill to Games of Glory, and I like the optional complexity. If I wanted to simply right-click down enemies, I'd quickly tap D to switch to my melee weapon on my other weapon set and slash for the win. Movement is a bit strange at first, as you left-click to move and right-click to attack. After 2 games, I began to get the hang of it, but it takes some getting used to. It definitely feels different than League of Legends or Dota 2, and while I understand that Lightbulb Crew wants Games of Glory to feel action-packed and unique, I'm not sure if I'm on board with the decision to change up the familiar MOBA control scheme. When you put everything together, the Capture the Points map in Games of Glory is intense, and there was always something for me to be doing which I liked. Whether I was going to capture one of the 3 center points, a gold point, or running off to try and nab a kill. I'm definitely looking forward to testing out future modes, maps, and clones. For more on Games of Glory and MOBAs, stay tuned to IGN and IGN Arena.